I've seen this all over Instagram, but everybody has their different way of doing it. So I'm gonna make it my way. Let's taste my cafecito together. Okay, not too bad. I ran out of my regular cafecito, which is the espresso, and it's the hot version. So I drink cafecito hot all year round, but I ran out of it today, and I could have sworn that I had 2 extra bottles. I know I took one to my sister's house, but I should have 1 more left. But nope, completely out. So I saw the instant iced coffee from, I don't know the name brand, but I do know that we got it in Costa Rica. I'm like, you know what, let me try that. And it's not too bad. I mean, it could be worse. It's not too bad. And it's free 99 because it's made at home. I did not want to buy coffee outside. This will do. It's nice and strong, which is how I like it. Anyway, hola, welcome back. I am here today because I need to work on 2 unicorn cake toppers. I'm gonna try to do that as fast as I can. I'll show you guys the end product and everything packaged up. I'm not gonna show you the process because you guys already seen that a gazillion times. But I do want to take the time right now to make some cupcake topper sleeves. I've seen this all over Instagram, so there's not one single person that I can credit it to. It's literally just all over, but everybody has their different way of doing it, so I'm gonna make it my way. It's pretty much a sleeve that has your information and then it's attached together, and then you put your cupcake toppers on them or in the sleeve. But number one, I don't like all the designs that I've seen because it's just way too much information, way too much design. It kind of distracts from the toppers in my opinion, so I'm gonna kind of make it my way. And then I also don't like the adhesion method that they use. They use staples, and I do not like that look at all. I just don't think it looks pretty. So we're gonna try to figure something out and, you know, make it our way. And I'm also gonna make them 2 separate what's that called, directions, orientations, I don't know. So I'm gonna have the long way, and I'm also going to have the shorter way for less cupcake toppers. So let's say somebody orders a pack of 6. I feel like using it the long way, the regular way, is a waste of material and space, and it's just too bulky for no reason. So I'm gonna work with that. I have the design already set on Canva. I just have to tweak it a little bit, and then also I have to figure out measurements. So I'm gonna do all that in a little bit. First, let me get these unicorn cake toppers out the way, and I'm gonna try to work as fast as I can today because I want to leave by the time my son gets home and go spend some time with my sister and them. So we're just gonna do something quick. You know, summer has officially started in my household. My daughter is officially out of school, so we're gonna work with what we got this summer, as we do every single summer. I'm about to use the cutting mats that I do not like to use. So far, I hate, and hate is a strong word, but I hate this one. This is the one for the portrait. I've used the 12 by 24, and that one was okay. It did not give me any issues at all. I used it with HTV vinyl. I used it with HTV and it was fine. So it's time to try the 12 by 12 because my mats are done for. And you guys already know, I don't clean my mats anymore. I used to way back when. I even have tutorials on how to do that, but I decided I don't have the patience for it. I don't have the patience, I don't have the time. It's just easier for me to buy brand new ones each and every single time. And these were pink. That's the only reason I got them. Hold on, I don't know if you guys could see me, but last week I had a lot of issues with my cutters. Let's see how it goes this time. The silhouettes are done, so it is time to check them out. Okay, so far so good. Everything looks in place. We could take this out. Now this gold one. This is the one I was most worried about. Okay, let's see. Oh, the alignment was off on this one. See the top? Oh, hold up. The top right here. See that? It was off. Fudging fudge. I don't understand the difference. This one was off a little bit too, but this one is okay because it was like by a tiny hairline. And then this one was freaking off. Oh my goodness. This is why I hate these mats. I finished with the 2 cake toppers. We have this one here, number 4, Mariam, and we have number 6, Gianna. So thank you to Cassandra and thank you to Arlenis. I'm about to package these up right now. Nothing has changed from my packaging, so I'm not going to share that with you. But once I'm finished with this, I am going to start cutting the cupcake topper packaging. I actually ran out of my May Contain Extreme Happiness, the one that goes on the heart. I have only one more left, and this is the handcrafted with love. So I'm going to go ahead and and print out, I think, 40 more of the May Contain Extreme Happiness. As I told you guys before, I already started working on the design, and this is what I came up with. I just wanted to say cupcake toppers, handcrafted with love by Steffany Crafts. That's it. I don't want to put too much information. The only thing I don't know right now is sizing. So it'll be approximately this big, which is not big enough at all. Oh wait, I have cupcake toppers, so I'm gonna use the cupcake toppers to help me decide. So the reason why I would want to have this is to put these on there, and it kind of works out. Yeah, I think that's good, but I kind of wanted to use, I don't know if I should do 2.5. Hold on, wait, let me see, 3 inches. Oh, 2.5 inches. I think this is 2.5. I think I like 2.5 better, maybe. No, because look, I don't want it to drown inside. I want it to kind of be like this. So I think that size is good. So that way it can still come out a little bit. Yes, I think the size I have there should be more than fine. Because if I make it thicker, these things are going to go in way too much. So now I have to figure out if there's a way to do 2 of them in 1 sheet. So that way I can get 2 packaging from 1 sheet, if that makes sense. So let me just work my little math magic and I'll be back. I saved my first one. This is the up and down one. I don't know how to call it, but I'm gonna print it just to see. Hold on, wait, I have to make sure that it's on the right printer. And I'm gonna do draft printing because it's plain paper, so I don't want to waste too much of my ink because I print a lot. Plain paper, yep. And it's gonna be draft, my guy. Oh, why can't I do draft? That's so dumb. But anyway, we're gonna print. It's taking mighty forever. Oh, something went wrong. What the heck? All right, let me try this again. This is why we do test print on regular plain paper before we do everything, because what is even this? And you guys saw when I went to go print it, it showed everything. It's just annoying, but it's fine. We're gonna figure it out. All right, I'm gonna show you guys the amount of freaking paper that I wasted. This is why you gotta use plain paper, cheapy paper to test stuff out, because this always happens. And after many tries, I have figured it out. I was able to get 2 packaging from 1 paper. And this is just a draft, so I'm not gonna print it on paper yet because we have special guests in the building today. And look. Let's go, Nyx. Okay, so this is gonna be perfect for, I want to say it gotta be like a set of 6. It has to be, because it's not gonna fit 12. I don't think so. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, I don't have enough to make a set of 12, but I feel like it's gonna be perfect for a set of 6, right? And then I have this one, which is the bigger pack. Like, this is the big version that I made. I can't make 2 in 1 for this one. So this one's definitely gonna be for the set of 12. And I really like it. It came out really cute. The colors are gonna pop more once I make it on the actual paper. But for now, this is everything that I was envisioning when I decided to make these. All right, I have my 2 cake toppers done. I have this already set. The only thing I have to do when I come back into the office, we're gonna print it on the actual paper. I was gonna use the 80 pound, but I don't think so. I think I should just use the 69 pound, which actually I don't even think I have anymore. I might have to order some on Amazon because I don't think I have. Sister, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you open the top one? Open the top one, and can you tell me what pound? No. The second, yeah, right there. What pound is that? 31? Yeah, it says it on the thingy.
Oh,
says
36.
36? Okay, and then the next one, can you give me one of those sheets? I don't know if this is 61 or 69. Okay, you can put it back.
67.
Okay, so that's it for today. I will be back next time to finish making these thingies. I tried my absolute hardest to get this charger to camera. To get this camera to charge, but we're still not there. I'm still on 11%. I obviously have not drank enough cafecito. I still haven't re-upped on my regular hot coffee, so I'm drinking the iced one. It's not too bad, but I feel like I just can't enjoy it as much. I just know I need it. That's why I've been drinking it. But anyway, we are back, tired as ever. I'm gonna try to make these. I have the paper. I don't know if it's the 61 pound or the 69 pound. I honestly do not know. But we're just gonna use what I have. I have a whole stack of it. I'm not gonna purchase anything new. We're just gonna use that, see how I like it. And if I don't like it, if it's a little too flimsy, then obviously it's not the one that I thought. So I'll purchase the thicker paper. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and print these out with the koala paper and we'll see how that goes. I made myself a deal. I'm gonna record for as long as the camera can hold up a charge. Right now it's at 27% because I did charge it a little bit more while I was printing a little bit. As much as 27% can get us, that's as much as we're gonna work today. Because, you know, summer has already started. My son's graduation was yesterday. I say graduation because, you know, it's his promotion. Here they call it promotion. I am used to saying graduation for everything. For pre-K, for kindergarten, 5th grade, 8th grade, 12th grade, everything has been graduation for me. For 8th grade, I had a whole ass yearbook with a cap and gown. My makeup was done. I had a lip liner. It was a whole thing. It was like if I was graduating senior year. So when we moved out here, I was like, oh, it's not graduation. But anyway, he promoted yesterday. He didn't have to go to school today or tomorrow, but he wanted to go to a talent show today. And then tomorrow, I think we're gonna go to the next parade. And then my daughter has been home, but that girl can't sleep. So she's been sleeping and just catching up on sleep, honestly, from all the stress of school and soccer and having a social life and everything in between. She needs to catch up, especially because she's still in soccer now and she has like back-to-back games and they made finals, so it's a lot, you know. So I'm like, all right, you know, you do your thing, you sleep while I get some work done. But anyway, let me show you what I printed already. This is what I printed. The way that it's set up in Canva and with the glossy page only being one-sided, it has to be like this. It has to be where you print out one side and print it again. So I've tried many different ways to do where I can have both of them print at the same time, but it doesn't work. And you know what? I'm not mad at this. I don't mind having to do that. So I'm not looking for a solution or anything like that. This is easy enough. It's simple. It's not stressful or anything like that. So we're just gonna keep it this way. Now all I have to do is cut in half. This is an 11-inch paper, so we're gonna do 5.5. Wow, it actually cut straight. Remember how I was telling you guys that my trimmer doesn't cut straight no matter what trimmer I use? I'm gonna do different tips and tricks that you guys told me to check out. The first one I tried was making sure that my printer is nice and tight and aligned. So when I put in the paper, because this is a thicker paper, I'm able to kind of squish it and then it kind of falls into place. And that's what it did with this one. I feel like it was straight only because it printed straight. So now that we have that, I'm gonna score. I don't think I have my scoreboard anymore. I might have the envelope scoreboard, but I'm gonna score this and then fold it. Or should I add the adhesive and then fold it? No, I'm gonna score, add adhesive, and then fold it. right, and there you have it. This is how I made this one. The toppers are gonna look a little bit different because these are my old toppers. So if you can see here, the white is different. So these are old. I no longer use these sticks or have it like this. I have it a little bit up, so now they're kind of like flush. So yeah, so they're gonna look a little better. I will probably make a set so that I can show, but honestly, I don't know. Oh wait, no, look, maybe I'll do something like this so that way I can show it on Instagram. I have a set of these, so I'll probably do this for Instagram just so that I can show how it looks, because it honestly looks so pretty. It looks really pretty, so I definitely want to show it. This will definitely fit a set of 12 of some toppers, not all of them, but definitely of some of them. See, that's a set of 12. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. I love how this came out, and the backing is nice and sturdy. I love the fact that I don't have to put washi tape on this, because honestly, the washi tape was starting to worry me because my washi tape is actually really good. It's okay for the cake toppers because the cake toppers are that acrylic, the clear acrylic piece, so I know that nothing's gonna happen. But with these little wood pieces, it was starting to scare me a little bit. So I feel like this is gonna be so much better. And now I'm gonna do it the long way. So this is like the shorter way, but now I'm gonna use a whole sheet. I think that's gonna be so much better for my 12 of the Happy Face cupcake toppers. Even though honestly, I'm gonna make this one, so I can make another one to see if I can fit 12 of them here. Hopefully I can, but let's test it out. It's a little bit later. My mic is now on 10%. I love that for me. I finished both of them. I think they came out so good. I love them so much. And then of course you guys already saw this. I'll do like a little sneak peek on IG. I am so happy with the way that they came out. I think that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys found this useful. I hope that I was able to teach you how I do it. I honestly do not remember. It was kind of like a quick video, kind of like I have this idea in mind. Let me record the process on what's going through my head and how I'm doing things. It's not a tutorial necessarily because I didn't give you dimensions and step by step on how I did everything, but my crafters, you already know how to achieve most of this. I hope it was tutorially enough where you're able to see how I made it, but not like a full tutorial, if you know what I mean. If you've made it to the end of the video, let me know in the comments down below what you think of the new packaging for the cupcake toppers. It's only going to be for the cupcake toppers, not for the cake toppers, because I feel like the washi tape for them, it works perfectly. I'm not going to switch that up at all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for your support, and I'll talk to you guys next week.